goal of this video is to generate this window. When I click on this button, it will populate this color chooser or color picker. When I select on a color and click on OK, the color or the background color of the main window will change. So here, after the first import of Tkinter, from Tkinter, I did a star import. This way I will be able to use most of the default widgets. I also imported color chooser, the module that we will use later to generate or populate or show the color picker. The main window, TK, the title, this is color picker, then the geometry, width, height, X and Y positions, then the background color, purple, then the main window, main loop, so to launch the main window. So here is the, right now, we have nothing, we have just a window with the background color and the title. So this is the color that we are going to change by adding a button here. When we click on that button, it will generate the color chooser. So first we will create a button. Create a button, we will call the button class. Its parent window will be the main window. Text will be, for example, choose a color. Bien, or choose the color. Then the background color will be a yellow color. Then border, we set the border to 1. So these are only for customization purposes, so they have nothing to do with the background color of the main subject of the video or the change of the background color of the window. Then here we have, that's important, the command. We will define a method, or here we will define the method that we will call to populate the color chooser and then recuperate the color and then change the color of the main window background. So the name of the, so we will name it color picker. Now it's not defined. It's not defined. If I run the code, it will generate an error. This is why I'm going to define it before calling it here, or before setting it as a property for the command property, as a value for the command property. So def color picker. Right now I will not write the code, I will just write pass, so I can test the first the interface without the actual code. Then if I run right now, it will not show the button. Why? Because I didn't pack or get or placed the button. We are going to use pack layout manager. So button dot pack. We will set a padding, so it will be a distance between the button and the borders of the window. X padding, we will set it to 20. Y padding, we will set it also to 20. We will position our button to the right side, so side equal right. We will also anchor our button, define the anchor equal to northwest. Now we can see, normally we can see the button. Here our button, but when we click on it, it does nothing because we didn't right now define the function yet. So what does the color picker? It will recuperate the color from the color picker. So here I'm going to define a variable color code. I will code a special method called askColor, which is defined in the color chooser module. So color chooser module dot askColor. Then as a parameter, I can set the title of the color. For example, I can say change the color. Just title. I repeat the code. The code returned or the value returned by askColor will, if you it will be a tuple. So if you click on OK, the tuple will contain two values. The first one will be another tuple containing the RGB code of the color, of the selected color, and the second value will be the hex code of that color. So we will recuperate this value and assign it to the background property of the main window. And to assign it to the property of the main window, we will call configure. So main window.configure the background, change the background, set it to the second value of the color code. To be sure, or to see how the code look like, or the color codes look like, we don't need to do this. Just to see how the color is coded, we can print our color codes. Now I can run the code again. So if I click on choose the color, change the color. Here is the title. I forgot to add the title. So this is the property title of our color chooser. So when I click on the button, I can select a color and I click on OK. This is the color code. So this is the first value. This is the second value. This is why we set, we recuperate the index or the value at index 1 and not at index 0 and not the entire value. And here the first value will contain the RGB code of selected color. If I select another color, purple, okay, it's not really purple. This is the corresponding code, another color, pink, okay, this is the selected color. Now if I click on cancel, it will return no, and even if I assign this value to the background color, it will not affect or generate, it will not affect the code or generate an error. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.